Monopolistic competition is a market structure whereby many firms sell products that are alike but not exactly the same. There are many sellers in this type of market structure. Product differentiation is also a key feature of monopolistic competition. Each firm produces a product that is either physically different or perceived as being different by customers. Firms in monopolistic competition are not price takers, but price makers. This means that the firms have the ability to control their own prices. However, no one firm is so big whereby they can control market price. Because of this, each firm faces a downward sloping demand curve. Free entry is also a characteristic of monopolistic competition. This means that companies are able to enter or exit the market without restrictions. Now here's what happens in a long-run equilibrium. Profit maximization requires marginal cost to be equal to marginal revenue. The downward sloping demand curve makes marginal revenue less than the price. Therefore, as in a monopoly, price exceeds marginal cost in monopolistic competition. The economic profit is driven to zero due to the free entry and exit of monopolistic competition. Because of this, price is equal to total average cost. There are two main differences between monopolistic and perfect competition: excess capacity and markup. As we've seen before, in monopolistic competition, price is greater than marginal cost. A monopolistically competitive firm can move the demand curve through advertising. Advertising is employed by companies in order to inform customers about their products, deter them from competitors, and establish brand loyalty. Advertising is seen as a good thing for a variety of reasons. It increases competition, provides information to consumers, and acts as a signal to consumers about the quality of the product. However, some criticisms of advertising explain that it is a method of manipulating consumers and impeding competition. Branding is also an important part of monopolistic competition. Branding is described as being a way for a brand to identify itself. The good thing about branding is that it provides information to consumers about quality, as well as motivating firms to maintain quality. On the other hand, branding is seen as a way of encouraging consumers to see differences that don't really exist between products. A contestable market is one where firms shape their behavior towards the threat of new entrants into the market. Some strategies undertaken by firms in a contestable market include entry limit pricing. This is where firms maintain prices at a lower level than they could in order to attract new entrants away. Firms in a monopolistically competitive market may also employ predatory pricing. This is where firms charge a below-average price for their products for a while in order to drive other competitors out of the market and prevent new entrants from entering the market. Cream skimming is where firms identify a segment of the market that are high in value added and aims to exploit these segments. Firms in a contestable market may also seek out a competitive advantage. These are distinct and defensible advantages firms have over one another. Examples of industries in a contestable market include IT, finance, and airlines.